This one's a lovely, lovely book. You probably know it's called Giraffes Can't Dance. I'm not going to do all the words because there's a lot of words in it. But we'll just start off at the beginning and see how we go. So Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully bandy and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and, munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Boom! Oh dear. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad. Oh dear. Because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing. And the rhinos rocked and rolled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, rhino. And the lions danced the tango, dun, 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 which was elegant and bold. Dun, 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 dun. And the chimps all did a cha 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 cha. Oh, with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Oh, and then Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor. But the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. Oh, dear. Gerald. Gerald froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. I feel like such a clod. So he crept off from the dance floor. Oh dear, and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and all alone. They weren't nice to him, were they, those animals? And then he found a little clearing. And he looked up at the sky. Oh, the moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed the cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. Where's the cricket? But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Oh, there he is, just there. Listen to the swaying grass. Oh. And listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. And Gerald listened. So imagine that lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. That's good advice, listening to nature. And with that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. Oh. And he threw his arms out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault, whoa, and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing, yes, I'm dancing. I'm dancing, Gerald cried. And then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer we've ever seen." How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply whizzed around and finished with a bow. Thank you very much. And then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We can all dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Oh, that's such good advice. So find music that you love.